So here is a CO2 incubator for human cell culture, and how the device of PL200 UVC being tested against whether there are any harmful effect or on the cells, human cell are like this setting. So the first is the PL200 UVC device are set like this, which is a similar setting like how this will be set on the wall and shining above to the ceiling and not towards the human, okay, who are actually will be walking around or standing by inside the room. So similarly, you can see that the UVC light are actually shining towards the wall here, and then they will be reflected, and the cells are incubated here for up to 3 days. And the results show that there is no cell minimal damage on the cells. The cells are still looking like normal after incubation of three days, and the DNA of the cells no found degradation on electrophoresis gel. Okay. So this is another setting where we actually do another setting like this, where the light are actually shining to the upper wall here, and there will be some UVC light being reflected, and the cells are still putting together in this setting up to 3 days. The cells show no much of morphology changes up to 3 days, and the DNA on electrophoresis after 3 days show no degradation as well. So this is the last setting of PL200 that we test on, where you can see that the UVC light actually shine directly towards the cells up to 3 days, and the results show that the cells actually die after 3 days, and it starts showing the cells starts to dying on the first day itself, and there is no DNA detected after 3 days, and the DNA are starting to degrade on the day 1 itself. So based on the experiment setting 1 and setting 2, so far we know that the UVC which is refracted on the wall had caused minimal, very minimal harm to the human cells, while direct UVC to the cells will cause harmful effect to the cells. So based on this, if we extrapolate this setting into the real-time scenario, which is putting the PL200 setting and 1.5 to 2 and above, and using the UVC light as a reflected in the room setting, so most probably they won't be doing any harmful on the human cells itself. Obviously, this needs to be tested in a human room setting as well.